This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. A player's agent calls to touch base.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Batting third baseman, Ryan
Fly
Healy.
ball out to straightaway right. Woods is after it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. In now, Elijah Woods.
Elijah Woods.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Harold, these A's. As they begin play here this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Elijah Woods. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Elijah Woods. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, give yourself right here, huh?
Leading off for the A's, third baseman.
Fly ball
Ryan
out toward right
Healy.
field. Woods is in pursuit. 1 away.
Now Now batting, right fielder.
Standing
Elijah
in now,
Woods.
Elijah Woods. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. Garrett Richards.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach. A major leaguer is approached about getting in some extra work. This divisional leader is entering a series versus their closest competition. Locked in a heated race late in the season, a team gets a pre-game pep talk from their skipper. A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series. With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully. A manager gives a quick wrap-up as another season campaign comes to an end. An early winter check-in. The player is not content with the way he is being used. Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel State.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
And
into the box now, Elijah Woods, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What?
Leading off the fourth inning for the Angels.
Into the box, Elijah Woods. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Elijah Woods.
Stepping in now, Elijah Woods. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Elijah Woods. Bullet back up the middle. Pollard is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. 5-2, the final score tonight. Andrew Heaney earned his 5th win of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation.
A player's agent calls to touch base. The player is not content with the way he is being used. Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and timing must be developed and honed. A major league manager sometimes has to break unwanted news. This player learns he is being returned to the limbo that is AAA baseball. Whether it will be for a week, a month, or a year, he cannot know. A AAA locker room acknowledges a major leaguer who has been sent down for a tune-up. Down but not totally out at the midpoint. This team is challenged by its skipper to make a push before it's too late. A minor league manager puts his team on notice that the team brought. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable. Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes. A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season. A major league manager sometimes has to break unwanted news. This player learns he is being returned to the limbo that is AAA baseball. A AAA locker room acknowledges a major leaguer who has been sent down for a tune-up. After a hard season, a minor league manager looks to be constructive with developing players. This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Into the box, Elijah Woods. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Stepping in now, Elijah Woods. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that.
All right. Leading off in the bottom
in
of the
now,
ninth.
Elijah
Designated
Woods.
hitter, Elijah.
And all that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Ariel Miranda. First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in down.
Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Elijah Woods. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Haniger is there, and he'll make the.
Leading off
into the box, Elijah Woods.
Designated hitter, Elijah.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Elijah Woods. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Stepping in now, Elijah Woods as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. Jared Eichhoff. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game series.
Batting 6, designated hitter,
up there. Let's go,
Elijah Woods.
In now, Elijah Woods. Fouled back. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're hoping they're going to do. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Inciarte will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back.
The batter, number 00, designated
into
hitter,
the box now, Elijah
Woods.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this one is gone, a home run.
I know hindsight.
Leading out for the Astros.
Into the box, Elijah
Designated
Woods. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get.
Leading out for the Astros, designated hitter, Elijah Woods.
Stepping in now, Elijah Woods, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Haniger is there, one away. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator is going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it's certainly